Hey, what is going on YouTube? MCKOOKIE here. So in this video I wanted to talk about my Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War wish list, like what I hope the game's multiplayer is going to have. But before I get into that kind of wish list of sorts, I wanted to show you guys what the pre-order bundle looks like when you get the Operator Woods bundle. Your boy Woods from Black Ops 1. I love the trailer, number one. The Cold War trailer was, in my opinion, amazing. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Treyarch games, as of recent, at the worst, they're decent, and at the best, they're, the greatest of all time, Black Ops 2. This is the Operator Woods bundle, so I'm going to be showing you guys, the start of this video is going to be what the bundle looks like, what the character looks like, and what the brand new Old Faithful M4 blueprint looks like. That also comes
down you fucking go
with Woods for pre-ordering. And then after that, we're going to get into some Warzone gameplay. Two games that I won with my friends using off-meta guns, the AN-94 and the AK-47. So that's pretty cool. That'll be in the background for you guys. This is the M4 that we get. It's called the Old Faithful. Attachments are not bad. I mean, I'm digging the 60 mag on there and the Grenadier barrel. In my opinion, those are my two go-to attachments for Warzone. Just because the Grenadier barrel has the best range. It has a really clean look to it. Very nice, flushed out black. I have some gameplay of it as well for you guys. The iron sights are like OG M16 from Black Ops 1. You know, that whole Vietnam era with the I think Ice Cube voiced one of the characters in the campaign for that game. Bowman! So, that game is classic to me, at least. For me, I like Black Ops 1 for what it was. It was cool. Not my favorite, but definitely looking back, one of the better ones. Black Ops 2 happens to be my favorite Call of Duty of all time. And the rumors I'm hearing about Cold War is that the game is like Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 2 had a baby. So I'm looking forward to it. Really nice gold detailing, by the way, on this gun. I kind of wish it was on the left side, because most of the time when you're using it, you only see kind of like the black side of it. You don't see the gold unless you're in the lobby and you see Woods walking around holding it, which is what I'm doing right now. I have that on display. So that's in the background for you guys. And then I also I'm going to segue into some Warzone gameplay as well. Two wins that I got. One was with the AK-47 and the other was with the AN-94. So kind of like an off-meta victory. Just real quick, I think the AN-94 is kind of underrated. I keep hearing that it has trash stats and it's garbage for Warzone, but I've had a lot of success and I like it, so I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, enough about that. Call of Duty Cold War. I thought the trailer was fantastic. I also heard a good chunk of the motion cap for that trailer was filmed at home. Like, the actual actors were mailed home motion cap dots to put on their face, and then they were on Zoom calls learning how to use it. So honestly, I think it was one of the best video game trailers I've ever seen, personally. And I know Call of Duty always hits home runs with their trailers. They always make it look like a crazy cinematic movie, but this one was really cool. You got a new character. I mean, you got Reagan. You got Ronald Reagan in it. Really well done, graphics-wise. Apparently it was on the PS5 when they did the trailer. You have a new character who kind of looks like Brad Pitt's character from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So definitely looking forward to interacting with that guy. And then, all the classics are back. Wood, Hudson with the bowl cut, with the buzz cut, rather. And it just looks really good. So real quick, and I'm going to make this pretty brief, just some stuff that I'd like to see in, the Call of Duty multiplayer that's coming out in the new game, what I hope to see in the open beta. Basically, with Modern Warfare, I think the theme is less is more. Modern Warfare did a lot of changes to the core multiplayer that I felt like were just done for the hell of being different and new. And I don't really like what they did. I think the radar needs to be as it always has been. I would like to see the PIC-10 system come back. Radar needs to ping enemies. I would like a slower time to kill than Modern Warfare. I think Black Ops 2 had a great time to kill. I think Black Ops 4 was kind of on the slower side. So a time to kill between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4 would be great. Modern Warfare, Ghost, games like that, time to kill is way too fast. So in my opinion, the games end up being way too campy. And I also hear Dead Silence is coming back as a perk, which is really nice because I don't like how it wasn't like that in this game. But yeah, just basic things. I mean, I want score streaks to come back. Score streaks absolutely need to come back. I think that was one of the best innovations that Treyarch ever added to the franchise. It gave domination players such as myself a reason to actually cap flags. And honestly, nothing feels better than jumping on B flag, throwing a C4 sandwich, getting a quad kill, and bam, in 10 seconds, you have your VSAT. So I really miss that. In Modern Warfare, unless you use a specific set of perks that kind of handicaps you, there's no reward for playing the objective. There's no incentive. You're kind of just putting yourself out there in a vulnerable spot to die and lose your kill streak. So I think score streaks absolutely need to come back. I think kill streaks, there should be a lot of them. We should have a lot of flexibility in what we use. I don't like when there's like 3 kill streaks that are tied to one set amount. So like, just like in this game, for example, if I want the chopper gunner and the AC-130, I can't have it, or anything like that. I think they're on different ones, but basically, I want to be able to use every single kill streak in the game in whatever setup I can. I don't want to be blocked off because, the sentry gun and the emergency airdrop both require 8 kills, so I have to pick one. I want to be able to use whatever I want. I miss the non-lethal streaks, like, UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT being able to be used in the game altogether. I think you cannot use UAV and CUAV. I think there should be a lot more kill streaks. I really like Black Ops 2's amount of kill streaks. They had the dogs, the swarm, the stealth chopper, the VTOL, the Lodestar. I would love to see a huge variety of kill streaks. A really big important thing that I'm looking forward to is better maps. I want to see 3-lane maps come back. I'm tired of, these little baby flank routes. Honestly, in my opinion, if most of the maps need to be recycled and refreshed maps from older Black Ops games, I don't mind that. I'd rather get maps that play well compared to brand new maps that are absolute garbage. I think Modern Warfare set the bar really low, even lower than Ghost, because Call of Duty Ghost DLC actually ended up having good maps, but Modern Warfare, it's basically, there's no reason to really play this game if, Shoot House, Shipment, and Rust are not going around in the playlist. Speaking of maps, let us vote for maps again. Let us keep the lobby that we're in. It sucks when you get a lobby that you really like. Say you're making friends with randos, you're talking smack and free-for-all, and the lobby disperses. And then you have to spend time looking for another lobby when you could just already spend time in that same lobby. You just go fiddle with your class. I miss that about the other Call of Duties that came before Modern Warfare. You'd play a game, you'd be like, okay, I didn't like this attachment, let me edit it, and then you wait another 40 seconds in the same lobby. You don't have to, stop what you're doing, queue up another search. I don't like that. I want skill-based matchmaking to be removed and lowered, but I know that's not going to happen because that's at the Activision level of things. They think that holding the hands of players who are not as good is good for the game. So whatever, that's something that's kind of out of control for everybody. But overall, just maps, good kill streaks. I want every gun class to be viable. Black Ops 2, once again, gold standard for me. They had, shotguns, LMGs, ARs, SMGs. They were all viable. I would like there to be no new Battle Royale. I heard that Warzone is just going to be continued and supported and integrated into Call of Duty Cold War. So that's good, because I personally hated Blackout in Black Ops 3, I think it was, or Black Ops 4, I don't even remember. The only 2 Battle Royales I like are Warzone and Apex, and I don't care for Apex anymore. I just want them to focus on multiplayer this time. I really just want the focus from Treyarch to be multiplayer, balance guns and e-balancing, buff stuff. I want better support for guns as well. Modern Warfare has a terrible problem where guns like the Kilo and the M4 are basically insanely strong, but then you have guns like the Scar, the FAMAS, and the AK that just get no love. They're sitting there with like 30 mags, terrible damage, terrible recoil. It doesn't make sense. I want every gun to be viable to a certain extent, and in Modern Warfare they're not. So I hope the gameplay and the pacing of the multiplayer is faster. I hope score streaks come back. I feel like that would help a lot. And I just want it to be fun. I really just hope it's a fun game, because Modern Warfare, this game, I got like 2 weeks ago, heavily discounted, didn't care to get it at launch, and the only reason why I got it was to get a couple camos, get the SMG's Platinum and whatnot. I want this beta to really be fun and make me want to be excited for Call of Duty. I have not been excited for Call of Duty for a very long time. I think even Black Ops 4 I got like 2 weeks after launch. Back in the day, I was at GameStop, before you could do it digital. I was there, midnight release or the 9 p.m. release, and I want that to come back. And I think if any studio is going to bring it back, it's Treyarch, man. Treyarch is great. I really like Treyarch, and I think from what I've seen of the trailer, graphics and gameplay and everything looks good. I will be bringing you guys open beta content gameplay and that kind of stuff, and I'll be getting it early before people who didn't pre-order, so that's something to look forward to. Anyway, that's my thoughts and my hopes for Call of Duty Cold War, my little wish list. Kind of went all over the place, but different topics came to mind as they came up. If you guys enjoyed the video at any point, give it a like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch y'all later. MCKOOKIE out.
Drop point set. Keep it tight. Need some armor. Need mid-caliber rounds. Need small caliber rounds. Need some launcher rounds.